Welcome back, one and all, to another episode of MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries with Spare Time here, playing my favorite old game here. And we have been doing pretty well. If we look, we got almost 90 million C-bills. Our cycle expense is fairly high. It's not too high, though. But our rating, look at our rating's gone up to B plus because of the mechs that we have here. And if you look, I've got a whole slew of them now, not just the Daishis that I had in the catapult. I got Black Knight, Bushwhacker, Loki, and Argus, another catapult. Um, I actually don't need all of these. I'm going to keep the Black Knight, one of the catapults, and the Daishis, I think. But I just want to show you, like Black Knight, I don't know if you guys saw this yet or not. These are color coded for the slots that you can put in weapons. The red has to be the lasers, the yellow has to be the ballistics, and the gray ones mean you can put anything in there. And for instance, on the catapult, these are green. These means these need to be the missile type weapons. And then the lasers here, and they're color coded over here for the weapons too, as you can see. So you can figure out what can go in what slots. So, but like these are like the Black Knight has got lasers and ballistics, but it's I think they call it like an Omni mech, or these are Omni down at the bottom, Omni point, Omni hard point, which means that you can put any weapon in there. Let's see what some of these others look like. You've seen the catapult, the Daishis, the Loki. Here you go. It's a fairly rounded item here. It's kind of like the Black Knight. I kind of like the Black Knight better for some reason, though. And the Argus was one of the ones we run into a couple times here. That one's got a place for either a big gun or a couple guns in this arm. Problem is, when it's in the arm like this, if you blow that arm off, all those weapons get lost. And this other arm here has got missiles and a couple lasers. So that's what we have here. I am going to get probably rid, I'm going to keep the Black Knight, Catapult, and the Daishis, and probably sell off the rest of these guys. Meanwhile, because we are done with Eaton here. So we need to move on. We are going to be moving on to, I think, this one. You got all these others. There's nothing on Solaris yet. Halloran we did already. This one's a lot tougher one. You need a lot more mechs and people behind you for this one. So we're going to just hold off on this one here and go to Styk commonality, which starts to get in some interesting areas of the politics. So I think that'll be interesting also. Let's see. Now I also want to look to jump to the Styk commonality. Cost for system jump is 345. Let's see here. Let's go to command center, and our cost is per cycle is 1.6 million. Now I'm going to go through here and sell off some of this stuff here. And my kids and animals are tearing my house apart. Okay. Apparently nobody's dying yet, so we're going to keep going. Alright, let's see here. So I'm going to sell off a couple of these guys, get some money, maybe buy a few things, and then get us over to the Styk commonality. Alright, and we'll be back after I get back with that. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Okay, here we are back again. I took care of a few things. We've got current balance. I sold off a couple of those mechs. Look, I jumped up to 112 million now. And the cycle expenses went down to 1.1, 1.2, 1.2 C-bills per cycle or per week. So that drops it by not having all those mechs, but it also drops my rating down to a C from a B+. So that's how that works. And now we have moved over to Styk, the Styk commonality. And this is reinforcements. If you read down to the bottom, it gives you all the information here. There's a city, a coastal city or base here that is being attacked, and there's a group of mechs that is there that we can possibly choose to help or not. So we're going to go in here.
Capellan marauders have been pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been spread thin to cover as many as possible. The Styk commonality is offering a support contract to back up 2 lances of Linden's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Linden.
Okay, so here we go. Let's get some mechs set up here. And once I get the mechs set up, we will be back to go launch this. So I need to get some things set up. I need a fast mech. So I think I'm going to be using the Black Knight. And Firestorm. Yes, little creeper has joined me here to watch me do this.
Hello, people.
It's not on that mic, it's on this mic.
Hello, people.
Alright. Alright, so we need to get a few weapons in here. Now, we're going up against some other mechs, so I'm thinking I might do my build that I do for the for Solaris. Not sure. Armor. Let's max out this armor. You know, people, this is gonna take me a minute to do. I'll show you what I have when I come back here. All right. All right. We'll be back.
Hello.
Yes,
Back.
we are back, and I got this set up the way I wanted to. I got a couple lasers, and since I know we're up against some mechs, I put a couple of my favorite shotguns on here, and that'll be for mine. And it's also pretty fast, 75 miles or kilometers per hour. So did that, and then what I did is I also downgraded these just slightly. I took out the ERPPC on here, and I increased the speed, so they're up to 66. So they'll move a little faster now. So we're going to do this way. Still got a good amount of firepower there, good speed and heat efficiency and armor. So it looks like we are good to go on this. So let's jump in here. I'm going to get mine going here.
Actually, I have something. Maybe you could, if you already have one. If you don't have one, if you don't have one of these, I think you should get one.
Okay.
Scout one.
Get a scout mech?
It has lots of speed, a pretty good armor, but not that much gun.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll have to use that at some point, but on this game, you really don't use it that much. Okay? Okay. All right. Now that Little Creeper has thrown in his 2 cents on this thing, let's get this thing started. Get this party started and see how we do.
This is Watchdog 1 to Allied units. We're getting torn up by Capellan armor. We cannot hold position.
Watchdog, this is Hammer. We're engaging a heavy lance at Alpha. We need support now.
I just lost Gopher and Tabby. Cannot hold.
This is Spectre 1. Watchdog, fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
3 platoons of armor. 1 click north of Alpha. Watch yourselves.
Roger. Spectre elements, engage enemy and give cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Not good. These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. Roger, lead. Roger. Watchdog is clear.
Copy. Castle, get Allied air in here to mop up these ground pounders. We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger. Allied stilettos are inbound. Time to target 60 seconds.
Spectre Lance, disengage and double time it to Alpha. Let the flyboys clean up here.
Roger. Roger, lead. Copy.
All right, so what I've done is I've actually told them to go away from those other ground units there, the tanks and stuff, and just keep following me over here so that we can try and help Hammerlance here.
Target destroyed.
And so what I'm doing now is I'm getting over here quicker to
Good to see you, Spectre.
Looks like you could
take
use a
out some of
hand.
these air.
Mind if we cut in?
They might.
Capellan swine? Don't want to insult the pigs like that.
All units be advised. SATCOM is tracking a mixed force of mechs and watercraft moving in from offshore. The turret grid at Beta is live, but won't hold up long against this many attackers.
Damn. Castle, what is their ETA to Beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Roger.
We're at 50% strength. Not looking good.
Alright, so now's when we start. I get in here to try and keep them alive. If I do that, I get. Yeah, I get extra
Target
money.
destroyed.
Hello. Say hello. That hurt him. Alright, so we're gonna back up here and
Now
hit this
point
guy
achieved.
again. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to have these guys attack the nearest target.
Copy. Copy. Roger that.
It's always fun trying to actually control them while you're trying to actually shoot too. You know, forget this. I'm just going to take him out.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Now we get rid of these guys here, and we can say we save these guys. See if I can get this kill too. Oh, nope.
Target destroyed.
There's that one, and one more. Alright, let's see here. Nav points.
Rendezvous at the designated nav point.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
You guys go there. You get started. I'll take this last guy out.
Target
Nav point
destroyed.
Alpha secure.
Acknowledged. Intercept Beta aggressors at best speed.
Hammer Lance, we'll cover this flank. You hold here.
Copy. Thanks for pulling our butts out of the fire, Spectre.
Thank the commonality. They're footing the bill.
Alright, here we go. Now we go over to the main battle area, where the city is apparently on. So no, we don't need to do that. Going to beta. Yep.
Enemy detected.
Turret grid at Beta now 75%.
Enemy detected.
Attack your closest target.
Roger, 6. Roger, Spectre. Roger.
Enemy
The naval yard
detected.
reports turret grid at 50% strength.
Engaging second Capellan force.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Turrets at 25%.
Enemy detected. Enemy
All
detected.
right.
Enemy detected.
Take some of these guys out here. What we got? Patrol
Enemy
boats.
detected.
Let's see if we can take out some of these small guys too.
Enemy detected.
Oh, got my friends here now. All right. Oh, somebody's hitting me. Now let's see who we got here. There, let's do this. F1.
Take out the designated target.
Roger. Roger.
Take out the
Roger
mechs
that.
first. Yep. Those are the guys that do the worst
Target
damage.
destroyed. Target neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead. Roger, lead. Roger.
Warning. Damage
Ooh,
critical.
damage critical. You gotta be careful. Gotta get this guy taken care of quickly. You gotta be careful here.
Target destroyed.
Get to the chopper. Oh. Thingy.
Targets destroyed. Target neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Naval
There we
yard
go.
secure. Spectre Lance is on site and awaiting security relief force. Over.
Acknowledged, Commander. Allied Command anticipates relief force posting within 6 hours. Suggest you consolidate with Hammer Lance for close perimeter defense.
Roger. We ain't going anywhere.
The situation here on Styk is teetering on the brink of disaster. Several heads of the commonality have agreed to meet with a Capellan liaison regarding a ceasefire, though many are calling it a desperate last resort. The commonality is coming apart at the seams with no sure path for the future.
All right there. Now, my Black Knight is damaged because I always throw myself right in the center of everything. The other guys are fine, but I'm just slightly damaged. And our new ability went up because we saved those guys. We got the Bushwhacker, we got a Thanatos. We'll take a look at those. And we got a payment. So we're looking pretty good here. Now, what we're going to have to do next is look at this. We've got, this is 1 point, we've got 2 choices. Peace talks, where we stand guard, it's an honor guard, or an assassination. We're going to do both. We're going to do one, and then I can go back and do the other one, so you can see both the possibilities, but they're both kind of interesting way of looking at it. So, but just like what I was talking about with the politics, you can, being a mercenary, you can choose which side we're going to go on. This one, the peace talks, has got a 2.3 million payout. The assassination has a 5.3 million payout. So if I'm playing the true mercenary, I would go for the assassination. But we're going to do both to see what happens and see what it looks like and the result thereof. All right, everybody?
Hi, peoples.
Yes, and Little Creeper is still here watching me play. So we will talk to you guys later on and be back for the next one, which I think I will be doing the assassination on the next one. All right, everybody? Talk to you later. Bye.